decision determines destiny. As young people, we have a gestation period. And some people have premature delivery in their career, in their endeavor, and they cannot succeed in life. Yeah, today, hello friends. Today, I'm speaking to you about gestation period and birthing. Birthing in the sense that a mother is carrying a pregnancy for 9 months, or a woman is carrying a pregnancy for 9 months. That's what we call a gestation period. And then there's a time for birthing when the baby now finally arrives and you have twins, you have a baby, or you have twins, you have triplets, you have quadruplets and all that. The period when that baby is being formed in the womb is called the gestation period. As young people, we have a gestation period, and that's the period you build yourself. That's the period you develop yourself. That's the period when your choices and your decision distinguishes you from those who are mediocres and those who will become leaders in the future. And now, in that gestation period, I want to give an analogy with the shark. There's a species among the shark that has a 3.5 years gestation period. 3.5 years means 3 years and a half. That's almost 4 years before birthing, before having its pups or its babies. And guess what? When that shark finally births and have its babies, so to say, the shark gets 300. Up to 300 babies. But it took how long? 3.5 years. There are other species, other animals who spend 6 months, 12 weeks, or 6 weeks, and they get their children. But this one, 3.5 years, but a big thing is coming. Now, I tell you, as young people, big thing, big achievements, great things are going to happen in your life. If you focus on the gestation period, you keep yourself, you take the nutrition you should have, you do your exercise. I'm talking about spiritual exercise. I'm talking about physical exercise. I'm talking about exercises that will impact in your life so that you build yourself. You're reading your book, you're studying. You're reading books that will expand your mind and expose you to knowledgeable things that will help you in the future and in society. That's the gestation period. If you miss all these things in this your youthful age, you're a teenager, a young person, your parents are pushing you up and down, leaders are pushing you up and they're asking you to do the right thing and you're failing. That means you're not taking care of the gestation period. You quickly want to give birth in 12 weeks or in one month, and some people have premature delivery in their career, in their endeavor, and they cannot succeed in life. I tell you again, your gestation period is a period where you make proper decisions and your choices in life. They say decision determines destiny. Make good use of this time now, and then see how God will lift you up when the time will come when you arrive into birth and to deliver. I will leave you with a question, and that question is, what are you doing now in your gestation period?